there, and welcome to the event. This is the second round of the event. Wishing you the best. Let us grip and rip our first drive down the middle, and we'll take it from there. And here we go, off the first tee, and looking forward to a fantastic round of golf. Let's do some fun. Well, that was never going to be good. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. And from that lie, that'll work just nicely. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. So far, so good. That's great. Birdie for you. And you are 1 under after that one. Teeing it up on the second hole. And this is right on the border. I'm not sure if it's going to be rough or fairway. And setting up here in a fairway bunker. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. Jeez. Here we go. Par putt. Let's do it. This putt's good so far. Good job. You're in there with a par. Okay, after that one, you'll stick right there at 1 under. We got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. That should do nicely. All right, here's a 22-footer. Now that one could have used a bit more pace. Here's an 11-footer. Now that's going right by the hole, isn't it? All right, you can sink this and salvage a bogey on this one. Okay, let's see where everyone's sitting on the leaderboard now. And after that one, you'll go up to even par. And let's see how things go here on the 4th. Tee shot's looking nice here. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. having that. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Oh, man. Okay, let's finish up. All right, let's head to the next. Okay, even par at the moment. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. Not quite sure where this will end up. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach.
All right, we're out of the dirty stuff into the short stuff here. Let's regroup.
Setting up here for your 4th. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? This one's tracking. Nicely done. All right, that one's going to keep you right there at even par. You've got a par 4 in front of you on this one. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for a safe landing. Well, in my defense, it did hit the fairway, didn't it? Okay. Second shot on the 6th. That'll do for the approach. This one's 24 feet away. That was an awesome attempt from that distance. And let's see what the scorecard says. And you're at even par currently. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Come on, kick left. You'll be all right there. You go down to 1 under if this goes in. Oh, that's tough. Setting up for the par putt here. Unlucky. This one's just a 3-footer. Well, glad you sank that. That's a bogey. Just 1 over at the moment. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. And sliced. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. All right, par putt. This putt's tracking. Down she goes. And just 1 stroke over par at the moment. Got a left to right breeze on this hole. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Here's our 2nd shot on the 9th. Well done. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. And this would be nice to sink, be down to even par after that. Oh, that was close. This one's a 3-foot putt. That's what you want it in there for par.
One over for the round.
The wind's blowing out there, right to left. Well, let's regroup. Here's our second shot on the 10th.
Well, you're still in it, but you are hitting from a pretty gross lie, so don't let it get you down.
And to save par. Ouch, ouch. This one's 6 feet away. This putt's going. Well done on this one. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. This one's a par 4. Here comes the sand. Second shot here on the 11th. Good job. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. Ugh, rolled right by. All right, let's finish this hole out. All right.
2 over for the round.
Got a right to left breeze on this hole. So you've dialed in a little fade on this shot. Could use a bit of a kick to the right. Nice stroke. We're on the green. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. Oh, it's always tough leaving them short. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. Nice putt in there for par. And right now you're 2 over. Thirteenth hole coming up. Silky swing. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Well, that'll happen. This one's your 3rd. Yeah, you'll take that. Here we go, birdie putt. Looking good. Here we go, par putt coming up. Okay, let's move on. Okay, 2 over par at the moment. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Okay, here's a chance to get down to 1 over par. A little too much pace on that one. This one's a 4-foot putt. Good job in there with a par. And 2 strokes above par currently. Stepping up to a par 4 here.
Did I join? Maybe I said. Okay, there we go. Good morning, Eric.
Beautiful swing.
Oh, not much. I'm just playing my second round of the golf tournament here, broadcasting
From
it
here,
so Bert
it's about
can
115
watch
yards
it
to the pin.
while he's getting his treatment. How about yourself? What's up today, son?
Not much. It's cold.
Oh, Yeah, I got my wool socks on today.
I didn't go outside when it's cold.
I haven't been outside either. Scooter's all curled up in his bed like it's the middle of the. Oh, I don't
I
want
had the wood stove going today, though.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yeah. But, fuck, I wish I had I'm really weak, man. I just go downstairs, do a little fire, come back, and it's like I did a marathon.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that will
gonna
get
do
better.
just nicely.
You'll.
All right, 20 feet to go.
I hope so.
Yeah. So you're.
I was thinking, like, fuck. It's discouraging, you know? Like, for a guy like me that was active and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? Life deals you cards, Eric. I was active too, and next thing you know, opening a jar of pickles was an activity. You know, with Bert too. I mean, he told me he was walking up the hill one day, and all of a sudden he couldn't. He was dropped. Next thing you know, he finds out he's got a kidney ailment, right? Or kidney disease. So life deals you fucking cards. And you have to kind of, there's a time,
birdie putt and
a
everything,
recovery
wasn't it?
time that comes with it too,
Okay,
right?
time to finish up.
Yeah.
So
Let's see how the numbers add up.
you're
I have a question for you.
yeah,
Sorry.
no problem, man.
Sitting at 2 over for the round.
I know right now I cannot join you. I get that. But if we had started at the same time, can you lead the tournament?
I
If I get invited somewhere?
no.
Okay,
Too bad. It'd be
longer
fun if
par
you did,
four
if you
on
could,
this hole.
so that we could
But
both.
you and I cannot play together.
No, I don't.
Okay, so it's totally offline.
Correct.
Okay.
So what you're so now you know Danielle can play for you.
No, but it would be fun. Say, I'm about to play my round 2 or 3.
Drive's looking good.
Join this kind of thing.
Yes, it would.
This one's
It
about
was actually kind of
175
fun
to
the other
pin.
day because I'm going to say Steve and it might even have been you. There were 4 of us playing a game, and while we were playing, Bert and Sam were playing they were playing at the same time. Playing at the same time, one hole apart, and they were broadcasting, so we were watching them play head to head. It was fun. Well, it might have been Chris Snowcrab. That's right. They were not on the same fairway together or anything. It was just they were one hole apart. And because they were broadcasting, their scores were updating the whole time. But that is cool that Snowcrab got a hold of us, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. Good people.
Yes.
His internet was out. Yes, I was going to comment.
Come on, Bob,
something,
kick
but
right.
I'm not in a position to comment.
Yeah.
I'm still testing my thing.
And this
It
is
went
your
down a
third
couple
shot.
times, but not really like just the first day. Now it's been pretty stable. Yesterday I did a speed test. I was like 145.
Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. So it's like pretty good, and it's not on the roof yet. I got the thing on order.
The adapter.
bar,
Yeah.
whatever it's called.
The adapter kit.
Here we go. This is for par. So far, so good.
Missed another fucking putt.
And play my first round.
And this one's
Good.
for bogey.
Good. All right. Yeah, we could play another. We could play skins or something later on too, if you want, or play baseball, or.
And the putt goes down.
Yeah, that one's over.
Currently sitting at 3 over par.
Now we're playing Purgatory.
This one is a par 3 hole.
I'm at level 14 now.
Yeah, awesome.
When you put the order
Oh, oh, well, you know, some people. A guy says to me one day, he asked me about the boss, and I said, "Yeah, I just saw the boss drive out in his Mercedes and with the dog in the front seat." And he says to me, "Don't worry, Jim. One day you too will have a dog."
And here's our second shot on the 17th.
On where? On the golf?
Yeah, Purgatory Golf Club.
Well, maybe.
Big in one. There's a square to that player.
Is there really? Well, you can add a. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Purgatory Golf Club. Round one.
Way to chip that one close. Well done.
Oh, fuck
And
yeah.
we're just a tap away here. Okay, and after that, let's take a
Well,
look
it's a
at
combination
how
of
things are
things.
standing here
It's
today.
it's hard, and I
And
stink
right now,
at
you are
putting.
sitting at 3 over par.
Okay.
Okay, careful
Well-
out there. We got a tailwind. Beauty of a swing there. This is about 160 to the pin.
So yeah, so I did a few laps at F1 and stuff
Mhm.
like that. I put the AI at 2. Like I brought them way down.
Yeah.
And so I can actually like, you know, get a pole position and
Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green.
and it's all right. It's a good game.
It's a good game. It's going to take me.
Tell you what, that was some.
I'm gonna.
some
It's
great
going
golf
to
I
take
just
me a
saw on this
learning
hole.
curve because
Next
it's not like
putt for eagle.
NASCAR. I mean, you just got to turn
Here
fucking
is
left.
the putt for eagle.
I mean, I was trying to get a qualifying lap at Monza, and I couldn't going around parabolical. I couldn't keep it on the track. I kept getting a no result because you left the track.
Right. So did you have some aids and stuff?
No, I just was. I had
Like you got everything manual?
no. Like I mean,
No,
it showed you where to
gotta
go. I
wind up
just
short.
wasn't doing
Just
it
3
right.
feet left.
You know what do you have,
And
like,
the
aids on
final
brakes?
putt
Do you have,
drops,
like,
and
Probably.
that is for birdie.
So you check that out, right? Like I
Mhm.
sent you a video
Mm-hmm.
for YouTube.
Not too
I
bad.
did. I
2
watched.
over
I
par
did
at the
watch
end of
part of
round.
it, but I didn't.
Well,
wasn't
on
watching
behalf
it
of
and having the
myself and
game
team here
together,
at
so.
HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
Okay. Right. Okay. Well, that would have. Okay. Right. Mm-hmm.
Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K21.
Yeah.
Par 4, first hole as we
Okay.
start our day today. Let's drop this in the middle of the fairway and take it from there.
In real life, in F1, you don't want to have to turn the wheel so much.
Correct.
Like you want to turn just a little bit and the car responds, right?
Yes.
And the brake has to be super tight and that kind of stuff. So I'll take a picture
Okay.
and then I'll send you so you can start.
Okay, you're in it now. Let's have a good round and keep our composure.
You know, F1 is a different beast. It's actually it's an individual game, really.
Well, like what
Mhm.
you've done with this
Yeah.
hole, just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. Here is your putt for eagle.
You gotta try to take laps after laps after laps after laps.
Mhm.
Try to get better. NASCAR, but what we could do is go NASCAR.
Ooh,
Yeah, yeah.
close.
You can get us going with NASCAR.
There we go.
That could
Potential
be fun.
birdie.
That's a lot of fun.
Yes.
Well, that
Well,
hole's
Greg,
behind us. Let's move on.
him and I used to race NASCAR all the time in the morning.
Getting the hang of this course right off the
Yeah,
bat,
I mean,
starting the
he's
round under
probably
par. Love
around,
seeing
like
that.
he might be around at 11 o'clock, 10:30, 11 o'clock. I could send him a message and see if he wants to get on and go racing.
And teeing it up on
Okay.
the second hole.
Actually, you know what? Let me get out of here. I haven't started yet. Let me NASCAR.
Okay, well, I just started my third round, so I'm going to keep playing now. Because
You got a fat chat?
yeah, all good.
Oh, fuck, where's my NASCAR then? No,
Uh-oh.
Well, this could
Go,
maybe
go,
roll
go,
its way
go,
into the rough,
go.
possibly. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my
At what,
liking.
golf?
yeah.
Well, I saw that it says you were on playing forever, right? So I assume she just walked away with the game in the machine. Well, there's a lot of things about golf that's a frustrating game.
Approaches. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
we can drive. Both of her and I, we can drive, but we need to approach better.
Well,
And that approach was a bit
you know what that
wayward.
is? That's all
Setting
part
up
of
for our
being
third
a
shot.
golfer. Is you got to like understand what the ball's gonna do and stuff like that. Like Daryl's the same thing. He's really picked like his learning curve was like he didn't know where to approach from, and within like a week he's competitive now.
I just don't execute properly.
Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Nice putt.
Well, I have that problem too.
And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment.
My hand doesn't work terribly well, so
My excuse is that it is true. Like,
Teeing off on a par 3.
Like, I'm not the type of guy that did Lego or,
Mhm.
or you know, like even screwing like screws and bolts and things like that are small and stuff. It falls all the time.
Okay,
Or
Eric.
I just don't have any dexterity in my hands.
just a sec, Eric. That's right.
This one's heading a bit right. Well, better luck next time. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here.
No, well, hosted means you want it to be hosted because you can kick people out if you don't like them. You want maximum. Yeah, voice you want 8
Out
maximum.
of that beach and on to the green with us. And with this putt, you can save par. Good luck.
Oh, I've done this. Like I said, Greg and I used to do it all the time.
Oh, right. Okay, so AI cars. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
Yeah. Yes.
There's your par.
Same car.
Yeah.
And you're 1 over at
Well,
the
no.
moment.
If you allow a custom setup, somebody could have a faster car than you. Like they could make
Looks like a par 4
Okay.
for this one.
Yeah.
It's all about the driver. Forget what's under the hood. Damage off. Okay, so if it's private, how the heck people can...
Yeah, drive's looking decent here.
Yeah.
There's a creed lobby.
Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin.
A kid in a candy store.
Not sure where this one's going to end up. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. This is what our third shot's looking like. Nice chip. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here.
Okay, well, let me find Greg. And like I said,
This putt's good so far. That'll do nicely.
All right, 1 over for the round.
Let's let this fly here on the 5th. It's not your best swing, but we'll get through this. Be careful with this
yeah,
one.
I haven't. I bet I haven't played the game in 6 months.
All right, back on the fairway. I like this stuff.
Okay, third shot. Well, I can't hit all the greens. This one's your 4th shot.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Coming through with the chip.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
Okay, time to head over to the next hole.
Sitting at
You could
1
have your
over
own.
for the
Like,
round.
I've got my own guy. And my own car.
All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. This one's about 105 yards out.
Jimmy Johnson, he's in Indy now, eh?
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He's shit. Like he thought it was going to be easy because he's won a 100 million championship in NASCAR. No. I don't think. I think he finished only half the races.
Oh, is that
might
right?
have
Eh?
overshot this one.
Yeah. Indy
A
is
little
tough,
wayward
man.
on that approach.
Well, it's a different car.
Okay,
You know?
here's our
It's
3rd shot.
And it's tight. Like Toronto is super tight. Like
Detroit and stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Petersburg, it's super tight in the streets. Okay, custom. Here I am.
Oh, nice little chip there.
Remember my car.
Okay, this one is for the par. And that was a good putt.
Cool. I'm excited.
Awesome.
And you're
Well,
1 over
like
par.
I said, I'll
currently.
finish this round, and then I'll start digging around. Probably be half an hour before I'm ready to go, though. 'Cause
And teeing up now on the 7th.
chill and such.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting.
So,
Yeah.
Raphael Lessard, he's a guy from where I come from. He's just south of Quebec City in Saint-Georges-de-Beauce.
Okay.
Saint George. Raphael
Nice,
Lessard
pure
in the
swing,
Truck
great stuff.
Series.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Slide picking up.
I don't blame
A
you.
little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole.
I got 87 wins.
Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't raced that much. But all I really ever did was race with Greg.
I went around that whole game. I did the championship many times.
Yeah, I remember seeing you
this
on,
will
like,
save you par.
it said you were online doing it. So
Yeah,
I knew that one day we would be able to do this.
one day.
Yes.
Nice putt.
Well, that was I was kind of laughing because when we first met,
Just
that's
one
what
over
we
at the
started
moment.
talking about was racing, but online with the computers, and that was NASCAR. You and your buddies used to get together and shit and do that.
We've got a long par 4 staring us down
The,
on
the
this one.
banner.
Yeah, we used to do camping get-togethers with the families. And
Yeah.
it was crazy, man. We did LAN parties. This is when I used to drink.
Hopefully this
Mm.
will nestle itself nicely in the fairway.
Mhm.
I was drunk.
Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Nice. That was the club. Here's a look for birdie.
Game.
The NASCAR, it is.
Yeah, it's done pretty good.
Nicely played. That'll bring you down to even
Yeah,
par
I thought it
after
was
that
cool
one.
when
Good
there was
job.
Mossport there and everything. Yeah.
Let's let this one rip on this par 5 hole.
These are the kind of road trips I'd love to do.
Well, from where you are, you want to go down to Watkins Glen.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Well, Watkins Glen's in New York. Yeah, yeah, right. You just go straight south now.
You're right. I gotta think about that actually.
Well, you know what else you got to think about? You and I are going to go to Cooperstown.
Where is that? Oh,
It's in New York. It's in New York. It's just south of Kingston.
that would be cool. So my daughter is in love with Brockville.
Brockville, okay.
Yeah, Brockville and
It's a nice,
Thousand Islands and
beautiful there.
Gananoque, and she went there this summer.
I've seen
and
you
she went
swing.
on that
I've seen you
side
swing
where I
better.
wanna live.
Yes,
All right, let's have a good
Prince
second
Prince
shot
Edward
here on the
County.
9th.
Yeah, my brother lives in Belleville. Loves it there.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I went to Brockville for, I think it was the first or second year we were here, Sheila and I. It was like there was a festival of tall ships,
Mm-hmm.
and the
This
Blue
one's your
Nose was
third.
there, and you could go on it and blah blah blah, and that was a good weekend.
Nice. Yeah, I went on the Blue Nose, but went in Nova Scotia.
Nice.
Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Approach shot worked out just fine. And this putt would take you down to 1 under.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I have to go to work tomorrow too, but I'm betting I'm not going to be there long.
It's okay. I like my job.
Yeah. I
Small team.
mm-hmm.
Small team.
Come on.
And stuff, and
And this is your look at
all
par.
get along. We're all veterans. And
Okay, let's take a look at this
Yeah,
next hole
good.
now.
that's what I love. Okay.
And that key daddy.
Yeah, I understand that.
10th hole coming up.
They laid off 50 people at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was glad. I mean, you know, it's a shock and you're kind of like fucking assholes, but I saw it coming from a mile away anyway for years.
Mm-hmm.
Like actually last
Tee shots
1
looking
year
fairway
longer than
bound.
that. Like every year they do a round of a cut.
Yep.
And
I
this
thought
one's
it was
about
gonna be
125 yards out.
that, but they needed me. So basically for a year I trained whoever was gonna take over my jobs. And it's all in Mexico now.
Okay.
All the reporting, all the management of the accounts and everything else. It's all in. Well, I don't know if it's still there because they figured that they're gonna try it and stuff to get monkeys to do what we used to do. But I'm sure it didn't work. It's, you know, at the end of the day, it
I hope you dialed in a bit of backspin on this one.
Nice. Ended up all right there.
This putt is about 11 feet.
You gotta have somebody that understands the business to do it.
Yeah.
Not all calls get into, like, there's just a lot of little, it's not black and white. There's a lot of gray. And that's where people get lost. And if you don't know what you're doing,
Or you've got to experience the gray before all the stuff, right? I get it. It's like Elf. Right. He kept cutting and doing everything, but he kept his job. Oh, fuck.
And from 23 feet away. Yikes. Right by the hole. Hopefully we can get this to drop. This one's for bogey. All right, and now let's take a peek at the standings. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. This drive is moving.
Yes.
okay, I got it on my friends list.
Was well played. This one's 7 feet away.
75.
I don't know. I recognize the name, but I don't know who it is.
Ugh, just going right by the hole.
I guess not.
All right, here is
No,
a look
he
at
got
our par putt.
He just got a little funny, I think, and
All right,
you know
that
how the
putt'll
politics are down in the United States?
go. And just one stroke
He's a
over
Republican.
par at the moment.
And he got a little funny, I think, and he just said that he was
Here we go
done
now on
playing.
the 12th.
Yeah.
I see your old account, Jimmy2ball77's.
Wow.
I saw mine over a month ago. It's the avatar is like a bomb with a smile or something.
Oh yeah. That's an old guy, an old one. I can't remember. I think what happened was I had a Rogers account, and I spelled Rogers wrong, and I could never get back into it. I spelled Rogers with a D.
Really nice swing.
But it says you logged in over a month ago.
Well, over a month ago.
Could be 5 years.
That's like I've got a friend on there
Well,
and
you
he
can't have
died,
all.
and it says he logged in over a month ago.
Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
Yeah.
So it's safe to take that out of there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much how why Bert and I are friends. Is like we started playing baseball together because of this guy Ken, and then Ken got hit by a car.
Nice tempo
He
on
was
that
running across
chip.
the road. He
Just
got hit by a
nice
car.
and easy. Well done. Okay, and this one to save the hole. Okay,
Yeah, his car broke. His car broke down. He was trying to get across the highway to get a phone because his cell phone was broken. And he was running. I guess he tried to run across the highway. It was, like it's like he was down in Alabama.
All right, here is a par 5.
You know how like it's a 2-lane highway or a 4-lane highway with a ditch in the middle? It was one of those types, like like up in Highway 30, not 35, but the one up running up north of Barrie, 16 or something. It was a highway like that, and he was trying to run, or actually even the one from Ottawa to Kingston, just like that.
Wow, he just pummeled that poor little ball. Okay, we're just in the first cut here.
I mean, I assume he's dead. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, that was it.
Just Jim is saying about some guy that lost a friend that he used to play online with.
And this is your third shot.
Like his car broke down, he crossed over to get a phone or something like that. He got hit. Can you imagine? It's fucking tragic.
It was devastating. Yeah, I mean, he was probably 34, about 40, because his daughter was 17 or 18. Oh, yeah, everything, yeah.
I would never be a paramedic.
No.
All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt.
It's hard to see that stuff sometimes. And I think it builds up over time. I knew a guy who did do that, and like he had wound up with PTSD from it.
Right. But you're gonna laugh, but I have that for hospitals. Honestly,
bad luck there. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Okay, next hole coming up.
One over for the round.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be there.
Careful of the wind out there.
And they let me. And I swear, if I had been there one more day, I'm not sure what I would have done. I was so. When I left, and then I had to go back a couple of times to get tested and stuff. And
Well, I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough though.
like my hands started
Setting up here in the deep stuff.
I didn't want to go in. I was scared.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with a healthy fear.
That's a safe shot. Setting up here with a extremely long putt.
Just cleaning up my contacts.
Oh no.
Removed from friends.
I could have used a little bit more power, I think. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. Oh, man. All right, 3 feet to the cup. All right, let's get to the next. Okay, you are at 2 over par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Beautiful swing. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin.
Alright, Jim, I'm gonna crank up some tunes
Okay, man.
and play some golf.
All right. And I'm
And
gonna...
whenever you're available, or whenever you feel
Okay.
like it, or whatever.
No, let's yeah, play your first round of golf, and then I'll be ready to go.
You'd only be 1 over par if you sink this.
Okay, cool.
Alright, dude.
All right, talk to you later. Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Now, just not enough mustard on that one. 7-foot putt here. Went right by. And for the bogey. Oh, well, that's too bad. Second bogey in a row, unfortunately. And you're 3 over at the moment. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Looking fine from the tee here. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. You bring things down to 2 over if you sink this. Yeah, come back. On this hole, we've got this left for par. And with that, we will move on to the next.
3 over for the round.
Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go. And a nice easy fade on this one. Come on, kick to the right. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Oh, it's going right by the hole. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And currently sitting at 3 over par. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. And setting up around 215 yards out. This one's going left. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. This putt to take you down to 1 over. Well, that was, yeah, that was tough. Just wound up short. This one's just a 4-foot putt. All right, the putt drops, and I guess that means I'm off the clock. And ending things off at 2 over par. And hopefully we'll see you real soon here on PGA Tour 2K21. On behalf of myself and the team, thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.